all the burners light, except for this front one. It doesn't even click. The back one works. So does the center one, but this one, nothing. So I ordered this part off the internet. Let's see if this works.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Geno thinks he's gonna fix our fucking stove that the cat, actually the cat did us a favor. Welcome to In Hot Water. Geno just got back from Alaska. He's in the shower. That was a stove fixing video because the cat tried to kill me. She tried to kill me. I went to the gym and I came back and the gas was turned on. And it was not me. It was her. She jumped up there, turned the gas halfway on. The whole place was a powder keg. I called 911. And they said, after much deliberation, when the gas company, first of all, the NYFD came within 2 minutes, made sure everything was all right. Yay, we're here. And then, the gas company came, and after much deliberation, they decided that our stove was defective. As well, yes, the cat tried to kill me and turned it on, but it was a blessing in disguise because now we need a new stove. And Geno thinks he can fix it. Landlord. Yeah, the landlord has to, by law, get us a new stove.
The landlord
and Larry's
is on
here.
our side, honey. It's us versus them.
The landlord, they have to. Oh, we have to light the burners with a birthday candle. Why are you fighting this? Why?
Ask people if they think that's uncommon.
That's uncommon, and maybe God, you wonder why I might be a little bit sensitive to explosions.
Where's my coffee? My coffee's still on.
I could have died. I could have. For real. Larry Bay is here. So, oh wait, where'd he go? Okay. We're gonna have fun. Gene's back. I'll let Gene get in here and then have Larry come on in. Hi, Gene, are you ready?
No. I just have to slide this word. I will be in 1 second. Thank you, baby.
They miss you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yes.
Yes, that's.
Yes. Oh, hey. We good? We ready? Boom, boom. Hey, I'm on?
Yeah.
God damn it. Hey, welcome to In Hot Water, boys and girls. You didn't think we could get it done. I literally spent the last, I gotta tell you, you would think, I'm curious what you guys think about this, and then we'll get to how insane fucking the whole stove thing is.
Larry is here too.
Oh, great. We'll get right to Larry. Actually, Larry can weigh in on this as well. Let's get right to him. Larry Bay. Why talk to me? Larry Bay, everyone. Larry, yo, buddy.
Well, wait. Now he's
He's
gone.
not here now. Never mind. All right. So, did you stop the stove thing halfway through it?
I don't know. What, we were gonna sit here and watch this
Oh no,
man
just showing
fixing
a second
stove?
No, it just went to another stove video. I'm like, what?
Larry's
Like I've flown to Alaska many fucking times, and never before have I had a direct flight. When I saw that doesn't work, Harry. Nice and bold. When I saw the direct flight, you're in charge of putting in there. So when I saw the direct flight, I'm like, oh, this is going to be fucking great. But it's a 7-hour direct flight, and for some reason, it kicked my ass more than the flight I usually take to Alaska. There were 2, and it always had one layover, either in Minnesota, which I hated because I sleep on the first half of a flight. So I'm out. And then I wake up in Minnesota, and it's this long, bumpy ride over Canada, and I'm awake for it. But the other one that I loved, and I think I like it better, I'm going to say it, is they take you into Seattle, 5 hours, and then you just, and then you have an hour to acclimate, hour and a half, 90-minute Alaska Air flight into Seattle, from Seattle into lovely Anchorage, land of the midnight sun, which isn't really midnight sun. It's more up north. You get that. But it was daylight till about 10:30. I was sending the white pictures. But the flight in, it's like, all right, it's a 7 a.m. flight. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to sleep at night. I'm not going to sleep because I like sleeping on the plane. Might have taken, two quick naps, babe?
I don't know.
I mean, before I got on the plane, when I was hanging out here on the couch.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So,
yeah, right before you left.
But then I get on the plane and I didn't really sleep.
Yeah.
So I get to Alaska on Thursday. I don't have to work at all. I don't have to do my gig till Friday, but I'm just literally, you know what I did? I flew to Anchorage to watch a Columbo marathon. Not even the good ones, the new ones. Just half, whacked out. But that's not true because then I did the Better Believe It show Thursday night with the boys, which I fucking love. And then Friday I did Pete's show. But then same thing, the flight back, it's a red eye. And I did sleep mostly on the red eye, but it's just my butt is killing me. Let that go. I met a man in the airport. So it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, you poor thing.
Yeah. So, and then I said, I'm not. And then I played the fucking Uber game. Like I never take the Uber back from JFK. Because it's daytime, it's always going to be $100. No way. So and every time I take the air train to the subway home, which takes a little over an hour, and it's so easy, and it's $7. I just sit there like me and Keanu are pieces of shit. Because if we're going to the airport, we're taking the fucking we're taking the Uber to the airport because the second it starts, Larry Baya, everyone. I got to change the backdrop. Welcome. I think it's Larry Baya. I don't recognize him. How are you, buddy? Haven't seen you in ages.
Can I see you guys?
Where are you at a conference?
Shit. If you hear will the defendant please rise, his phone's gonna go dead.
This is often caused by. Can you see me?
Yes. Gino,
Okay.
what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Are you
Nobody's
looking
doing
at
nothing.
I was trying to change the backdrop to
you
a
can't
BLM
see
backdrop.
it anyway. Yeah.
Okay,
Nobody's
this
doing
is
nothing. Nobody's doing nothing. Yo,
all right,
Gino.
Larry.
Hi,
Where are
Larry.
you that you obviously
Hey.
have to whisper and we'll
Oh
work
my
around
God. I
it?
really don't have to whisper. I'm just whispering. Hey, Keanu, you look beautiful. And I'm so glad the cat didn't kill you. Because I told you the cat has it in for you. The
Yes,
cat
she
has it in
does.
for you. Here, check this out. Here's where I'm at. Okay, here, let me set up the scene. You see
I
these
can't.
people over? You see these people over here?
Yes.
They got their store closed because a black person was shot in one of these towns, and so now they're coming to City Hall today. Say keep our store open. So this is the City Hall meeting.
Cool.
This is the meeting, and so this is what it had to be. And I told you, like I'm on the trail, so I'm in different towns doing stuff like this, like while candidates are.
It is probably so illegal to live stream a town hall meeting.
Is it?
No, doesn't our boy, what's his name, do it all the time?
I don't know.
What's his name? Godfrey Stein does it all the time.
Oh,
Those are
you're right.
Town hall meetings,
you know
right?
what? You're right. Yeah.
It is. It is so legal to do what you're doing.
It is.
By the way, Larry, I'm gonna simp for you. You're a good-looking son of a bitch. Like even with
Thank
that thing, you look like a sexy
Yo.
Mike Tyson.
That's
Am I
right.
wrong?
I tell people all the time. I said, "Yo, it was a tattoo removal."
I love it.
How you doing? How you doing? Get over here. What's
I
going
love
on?
when he squeezes us.
Get him away from those white women.
Oh, Jesus.
Yo, how you doing, buddy? Equal opportunity, man. And let me tell you something.
Larry, I would like you to stand up and yell, "I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole damn court is out of order."
Yo, I'm out of
No.
order. You're out of order.
I ask so little and give so much less. Come on, Larry.
Yo, this is
For the love of fuck.
this is so fun. You know what? I'm out of Kania. I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole world is out of order.
He's gonna go viral like Stein. He's gonna go just blowing up. I want a writing credit on that. I want a writing credit. That's all I ask.
So these people in the red shirts, they got their red shirts behind it. And so what they would have these after hours where they would be pouring liquor and everything like that, and they're on camera. So some people's out there shooting dice, and so somebody got shot. And next thing you know, it just so happened to be I'm here. So now the important people are starting to walk in, you know. And then and so I said, you know what? I said, there's no place I would rather be doing in hot water today than in this place. Did you hear? No, but did you hear something? Go ahead.
Will you show us to the ladies behind you so we can wave to them?
Okay.
Hi, ladies.
Now, what is this again, Larry? Now, Larry, what the hell is this again you're at?
Okay, so the thing is that somebody got their store closed. That's the reporter behind
Good
it.
on you, hon.
So somebody got their store closed, and they got it closed because there was a shooting and
What are you doing?
killing that happened.
Oh,
You're gonna
okay, got it. Sorry,
He can't hear me.
because you're talking low. But
Yeah, and
somebody,
this is
yeah.
fine. I
But
wanna
just
hear what
okay.
you're saying.
Start
Don't
over.
yell.
Go ahead.
No, he just wanted to
Got
come
out
over
of
there and
order.
pour a shot. I guarantee you, there's a shot of whiskey in there. So so the thing is that so somebody got shot and killed, and so the mayor, you know, my cousin, decided that they were going to shut the whole place down.
Now
And so-
stand up and say, "I shot the clerk." I shot the clerk. It's a Buick Skylock. Oh my God, let's keep going. All right,
Yeah,
let's
let's
so
do it.
someone got shot and they decided what now?
And so they decided to shut the store down because this wasn't their first time. They had other incidences there, and they said the store. So they're making the store be the thing or the reason why the person got shot, because they sell liquor after hours and everything like that.
Ah,
So the plot thickens on this a lot, you know, because hey, how you doing, buddy? So they're on camera serving liquor. So now they got to just protest themselves, you know, being shut down.
not the store's fault. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Got it. So
Kinda,
you're
sorta.
pro keeping the store open, or
I'm pro keeping the store open because there's
Okay.
a lot of people here that want to, because that's economics and people got to shop
Right.
and people got to, but they was outside. You see, the store owners after hours, you know, they pour liquor for the people out of cups and everything like that. They let dice games.
so what
go
you're saying
on.
is they're cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
they're cool. And so then it got out of hand. The dice game got out of hand. The liquor didn't get out of hand.
Yes. Right.
So,
People
and-
kill people. Right.
Yeah, like
Not
that,
not open after hours liquc stors don't kill people.
right. I've never seen one yet. There's not one on record that's.
Exactly.
I
Right,
could
G?
take you all.
Yes,
I can
baby. What I
I
say?
can
Yes.
take you all the way back to Gunsmoke, and I have not seen one yet. Gino, I had a question for you.
Yeah, buddy.
Did you see? And I always got to catch up on news late. I was watching C-SPAN or something like that. Did you see Jerry Seinfeld on May 12th? He was speaking at Duke, and he then got booed. I mean,
Thank
people
you.
walked out. People walked out on him, and then Jerry said this. He said, "I say use your advantage where you have to." He said, "I was a little Jewish boy growing up in New York City and wanted to be a stand-up comedian. Huge advantage for me." Would you say that's true?
I'm sorry. Like, I can hear you better now. So you're saying I'm sorry. Just repeat it because I think Keanu wasn't listening. So in May, you're saying this past May, Seinfeld is doing something, not to be confused with this coming September, when me and Keanu will be doing Content House in the Catskills, Calicoon. There's my Calico. There's the Coon I call. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. The first weekend in. So he was in where?
At Duke University.
Okay. Yeah, this sounds familiar. And of course, I'm so out of the loop. Although I did listen to our buddy Vecchione on Rogan this on the flight back. So he's at Duke, which is in the South, and they might not like that the Jews are killing everyone in Gaza. But go on.
And some Palestinians walked out on him, and he said, as he was walking out, he was like, "Yo, I'm here, and I know a lot of y'all won't think I'm here, but he said, I always say use your advantage where you can." He said, "I was a Jewish kid growing up in New York City and wanted to be a stand-up comedian, and huge advantage. I always say use your advantage, So would you say that that's true?"
I mean, I'm not sure what obviously you always use your advantage.
But would you say being in New York to be a stand-up comedian, it's necessary to be Jewish?
No, I don't think it's necessary to be Jewish at all. But the Jews look, if you don't get it yet, the Jews probably do control the weather. The Jews most certainly do fucking run the entertainment business. Okay, and I'll say it again. The Jews, we've let the Jews get away with murder for so long. You know what they're doing right now? Larry, in Gaza? They're getting away with murder. So did he use it to his advantage? Sure. Why the fuck wouldn't he? Okay.
So what does that leave comedians like us?
What's that? But look, but the bottom line is, we talk about this all the time. Fucking funny is funny. And like Artie said, you have an act that doesn't fold, and like, I'm a straight white male, well over 40. You're a straight black male, and I've said this, the black box, let that go, doesn't even have any cachet anymore. Like a straight black male, good luck. Good luck. You might have one click over the white guy in the biz, but we just have to be funny to get work. Like
my Italian side gets me over.
I'm going to interrupt you to compliment you, Larry. We have to. And it's on me. That guy sent us the tape of the three of us in Cleveland or Niles. We have to get that online.
Oh yeah,
that shit is so good, Larry. You between me hosting, Keanu fucking punching him in the gut, and you just holding a fucking symposium at the end. That's comedy. That doesn't matter if you're white, black, female, or Jewish. You know what I mean?
Right. That was my whole point. So now, can I turn my camera around so you can see what's going on? Or do you just want to see? Okay, so how do you see? Let's see. I don't know where the camera is. Oh, let me see. Camera. Okay, let's take the camera off. Okay, back camera, back dual. Okay, back dual camera. Let's see what that does.
By the way, I do a joke about white privilege in my act. That is my agent's wife approved.
What is that? And what is it?
We were hanging out at Chrissy's a couple weeks ago, and I love that family, and Frank's father. I call him my agent because he gets me work, and his wife she's the best, and she just makes us coffee and stuff, and she gets me a fresh black coffee, and I go, it's better than black coffee. I go, white privilege, am I right? And she just starts laughing, and I'm like, oh, that's going in the act. That's going in the act. And then I tag it with the line, it's better than black coffee, Larry. I go, white privilege, because they're both perfect the way they are. Why do you have to mix anything in with them? It's so cerebral. I got to tell you about my Alaska sets, Larry.
Tell me.
You'll get, and both of you and Keanu will appreciate this. As I think you, Keanu, and my brother will appreciate it even more than the chat. So I go out there and I'm doing two sets, right? I do one at this place, Everett's. It's in Wasilla, 45 minutes north of Anchorage. Beautiful. It's on the lake. But it's the summer in Alaska. And in the summer, people go outside and do shit, right? So they're all apologetic. They're like, sorry, I know last time you were here was sold out. It's only about half full. Right. So, you know me, I'm like, I don't care. So I'm like, I'm taping it. And the tape didn't work, not like it mattered. But I'm like, look, when I still thought it was on, I'm like, my agent told me all I need. It's a lot less distracting if we put it on you, Larry. I feel like I'm talking to you and not a board. What happened to Larry?
Court has begun.
Oh, all right.
Maybe.
Are we allowed to talk?
No.
You're not, though.
He's got his headphones in.
Can you hear me? You stupid nigger.
Oh my God.
I love you so much, you black son of a bitch. this guy. So anyway, yeah, take him down. Yeah, there you go. He's great. Fucking like so. He would have loved this all the time. So I'm on stage at Everett's, and I'm 30 minutes in, and I'm having a great time. And the owner comes up. The owner doesn't come up. There's a guy floating around the back in a vest, total Alaskan-looking dude. And I'm like, "What are you doing? Checking each part of the room for sound?" And he goes, and he just smiles and goes, "Yeah." Older dude, older, like probably in his 60s, but a very young 60s. He's got a white goatee and the side. And I go, and I haven't drank, honest to God, I hadn't drank in 2 weeks. And I'm like, "Hey, you want to do a shot of whiskey?" He goes, "I drink tequila." I'm like, "Want to do a shot of tequila?" I'm like, "Someone get this guy a tequila." Because the wait staff was so nice. I'm like, "Hey, get me." And the guy goes, "I'll get it. It's on me." And he walks and he comes up and just a cool dude. You get a great vibe from him. Like, "Dude, thanks so much." He's like, "I don't mind." I'm like, "What's your name?" He goes, "Jerry." He goes, "I'm the owner." And I just start laughing. I'm like, "Oh my God, thank you so much for letting us do this."
Aww.
And we start talking about COVID, how we stayed open during COVID, all that stuff. He's like, "Yeah, we didn't give a shit." And he's like, I'm like, and we just get the bullshit. We do a shot, and then I'm like,
who brought up COVID?
"What's that?"
Who brought up COVID?
It's kind of in my set. So, Larry, yo, where the white women at? A la Blazing Saddles. Where the white women at? All right, so.
I'm gonna kick him out.
But now it's like, so now we're all like, you know how the room gets when I'm like that. Now it's just, we're all hanging out. Now it's not a comedy show as much as it's just a real fun hang, and I'm the guy talking the loudest. And I'm like, my agent, and I said agent to sound cool, even though it's Smirnoff. Like, my agent said, just get a 9-minute clean tape and I can start doing both. So like, I'm going to try and do 9 minutes clean. And everyone just starts laughing. Like, I can do it. And I'm trying to do every joke like clean and
without saying cunt.
They're dying. They're like, no. And so then I get the Coots the next night. Same thing. Halfway through, I'm like, let's try this. And I did an hour trying to do all my jokes clean. And they're all sitting like, you can't. It needs the word cunt. It was such a fun 2 shows. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to brag, but I got us booked. Open invite for the wife. They're like, the wife can come too this time. Not that you couldn't come last time. I will be doing Spinardi Gras, which is Alaskan Mardi Gras at Fantastic Coots in late February. So just putting the calendar together while
my freeze to death.
It is. I feel like Larry's on. I feel like this is a game show. Make Larry legal or something.
It's like, Jesus, he's at the DMV or something.
What's that?
He should always be at somewhere odd when he streams.
He really should. Well, he used to do that when we did In Hot Water. Sometimes he would just be on the street with Larry Bayer. We'd get a fucking Skype out of nowhere from him.
One time we thought he was at a Diddy White party. Turns out it was just that really nice hotel.
Yeah. Oh, that's our Larry. That sounds like Larrister. So that was the weekend there, which was fun. And then I fucking while I'm at the first one, I'm getting messages that the house is on fire. All right, we got to take Larry down. Like, it's more distraction than let him back when he can talk. What's he doing? What's he doing?
He's got to be there for.
Yeah.
Let us keep checking in with us, Larry.
Yes, indeed. So
can I pee?
What's that? Whatever. So there I am. Sorry about that. Hi, how are you? So then, this is my problem with the whole stove thing. So then I get the message from Keanu, where, as you know, she calls the fire department, overreact. Fucking and then they call Con Ed because they just can't fucking screw people over enough. They're screwing the landlord over more than us. Like, you need a new stove. You don't need a new fucking stove. You don't. Hold on, Larry's back. Yo, buddy. I
can talk now.
In there. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Larry.
Hey, listen, I can talk now, and because they approved. What do you think should happen?
So we can't hear him. I want to hear him. What'd they say?
Yeah. You heard that, right?
No, you got to what'd she say? Put the mic closer. What happened?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, everybody here
I still can't fucking hear him. It might be the other headphone, Larry. Larry, give him the other headphone.
Hold on.
I think.
Can you hear? Can you hear him now?
Can I hear him?
Hello?
Yeah, I can.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live a block away from the store, and my niece next to me. We all of these people in this court or wherever this is, council chambers. We are the neighborhood. So for them to sit up there and say the neighborhood is objected to it, none of these people on that board live in that neighborhood. None. Maybe one.
Whether it be convenient or somewhere else, it's going to happen if it's going to happen.
Where do you two lovely ladies
Maybe
live in
they
that
should
neighborhood?
have
Why don't you give me the
911
address and the code to the gate? What? Larry,
Did you,
hey, cock blocker, what are you doing?
could you hear them?
Yeah. They were saying, people said they don't live in the neighborhood, but the whole neighborhood came out.
Yeah.
So wait,
How
what
you
did the
doing?
judge rule?
Well, they ruled to continue with the they ruled to continue with the they ruled to continue with the closure of the store. No, I'm on my podcast right now.
No, don't.
But then you came over to me. Hey,
They ruled to.
okay. See you later. Okay, good. All right, thank you. All right. All right. So
What
now
are you
that
holding
was-
court?
Yeah.
When
yeah,
are we
that-
doing
that-
Pittsburgh, fuckhead?
Okay, so now Pittsburgh is coming up in November.
Wait, we're
I got-
doing Pittsburgh in November?
We're doing Pittsburgh in November, and I'm trying to get us at Fort Lauderdale, and soon. I don't have a date for Fort Lauderdale. Thank you. very
Well,
much.
when is Pittsburgh? Where is Pittsburgh? Did you know about
Pittsburgh-
Pittsburgh? First of all,
Pittsburgh
thank
has-
you. What's that?
Yeah, Pittsburgh has I think it's a Funny Bone down there. It's either a Funny Bone or Improv down there.
I
in
think it has
Pittsburgh.
both. I know it has a funny bone.
Yeah, so it's the Funny Bone. So more people are coming in now, but yeah, but they were just all voting, and they were just saying, you know, should they close it? Should they close it to keep the store closed? They got to do it for a year or whatever. I just think it's a shame because you know you have these after-hour spots where people, you know, they do whatever they do or whatever. But that's not saying why a person got shot. A person got shot because he hit the wrong number on dice, and he got mad.
His number came up.
That's why he got shot. Now, had he stayed home, or had he got mama brand new shoes or whatever like that, then maybe, you know. But I had to leave my paraphernalia outside the courthouse. I'm like, damn, I got knives on me and everything. I don't know why. So I'm
It
walking
looks
in,
like
I'm
one
like,
of those. Looks like one of those sitcoms where you just keep pulling like sabers that couldn't possibly fit in your pants out. Here you go. Shit like that.
Exactly. So when I say to you, man, it's just interesting. Were you in the courtroom?
Yeah.
Do you feel like they should close it? Yeah. Okay. So she's a fan. So yeah. So the thing is that we had so much fun in the courtroom. Here's what I feel. I feel that live and let live. You can't
The
police
first
everything.
black man that ever said we had so much fun in the courtroom. Like
Jesus
you
Christ.
walked right into that.
I
Yeah,
did.
come on.
And listen. I'm always doing first, man. This is the first. I'm always doing
You
first.
have such
And-
a zest for life.
I'm sitting up here like he said, I'm pulling out knives out of my pocket, and I'm tucking them, and I'm burying them under rocks to go back and get them. And, and I was like, you got to go through the metal detector to go in. And I was like, you know, I said, should I test it and be like, can you hold this for me until I get out? I said, nah. But there was one time I had to turn myself in, right, Geno?
That is not right, creep boot. As a compromise, they should just make the store whites only. That is not right, creep boot.
So what happened was, yeah, Pittsburgh is in November. So what happened was, we were I was in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and so I had to turn myself in to the 6-8 precinct, And so my lawyers had negotiated a deal for me to turn myself in or whatever. And so, but I had shows that weekend. So I had shows that weekend. So we said, yeah, can't instead because Mazzilli told him I had shows at Gotham or whatever, and they said, well, can he turn himself in? And I was doing Atlantic City. Steve Mazzilli got me Atlantic City, so I was like, I said I can't turn myself in on this Thursday. I said, but can you negotiate so I can turn myself in on Monday? I'll be there first thing Monday morning. So my lawyer called down there and said, okay, be down there first thing Monday morning. They said, be there by 9 o'clock. And I kept remembering walking to the jail at the 6-8 precinct as a black and Italian guy, but walking to the jail saying, I was walking and I turned around and said, no, I can't just turn myself in. I said, no, I just can't turn. I walked back. I said, I better turn myself in. I gave my word to turn myself in. I said, no, I can't turn myself in. I did that for about an hour on the street. Because as a black man, you don't be like, no, I just want to willfully give myself up to the police department.
They have to catch you. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Where's the fun in that?
I know.
Where's the fun in just sauntering down there?
No Bronco car chase. It didn't happen.
Yeah. No. Me behind under the seat with a gun saying, well, let's go on the highway on a slow chase.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, this is so not me. I want to be caught.
I was like, if y'all did that for OJ, y'all gonna do something for me. Let me run in somewhere and shoot up something. If he got that, I'm getting this. You're just gonna get me to just walk up in here.
Yes, where's the drama in that? Exactly.
And so what happened was when I got down there, the deal was I was supposed to be down there just for the morning. I was supposed to go down there, turn myself in. My lawyer Gary is supposed to meet me at the court. He's supposed to argue my case, get me off or whatever like that, and then that's supposed to be it. No, that day, some friends of ours shot some other friends of ours in Bay Ridge, Italians. So what happened was he was on the run for a long time, but he picked that day to turn himself in. So I went from being priority number one, like 6 is right now, to priority, after they got with this guy because the news was there and everything. So my cousin's restaurant, Casa Calamar at the time, which is Leo's Pizza, they sent lunch down to the police officers and everything, and we all had lunch there and everything. It took me a whole day to get out, and as soon as I got out, I went to Gotham Comedy Club and did a show. So you'll see me at Gotham Comedy Club in a suit on stage, and that was the day I had to spend the day in jail and then get out of jail and then go do comedy.
And you went straight to the comedy show. Oh my God.
And then, didn't go straight there to the comedy show first. First, I went to the Yankee game because it was opening day at the Yankee game. So first opening day at the Yankees, and then later on that night. So I had a suit on at the Yankee game. On my Instagram, whatever day that is, you can go back and see me in the Yankee Stadium, and then you see me at Gotham that night. That was that night.
Well, that is a full day. Filled with turning yourself in, baseball, and telling a few jokes.
Today was a good day, like Ice Cube said. Today was a good day. Went and turned myself in. My conscience is clean now.
There you go. Creep Boot, thank you for the $1 Rumble rant. I'm betting Trump and the Russia-Ukraine war today.
I want to talk about that
Creep
today.
Boot says that should have said ends. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Funneling his pussy.
So wait, we have $2 in Rumble rants?
Go ahead, Gene.
So talk to me about Russia, Geno.
Yeah, you taking a break?
And we're gonna make it quick. I'm not fucking hanging out for $2. What was I gonna say? So what did you think? Like, I thought and I was in Anchorage covering everything. I'm kidding. I was in Anchorage watching, having a cigar and some reindeer sausage. That means two things.
Ew.
And nothing really. I thought it was a nothing burger, but that's my fault because Trump even said it's like this is going to be the first of 2 meetings at least. It's like, you have to do all this stuff. It's like, I'm not going out here for my health. And you can say what you want. Like CNN tried to put a spin on it. Like, oh my God, he's talking to this fucking terrible fucking human being. Like they keep losing. And I think Trump, now he's meeting with Zelensky, and Trump holds all the cards here. I really think so. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
agree with fucking Creep Boot. Thanks for the fucking dollar, my man. I agree with Creep Boot. I think like there's going to be a significant fucking, I don't want to say an end, but there's going to be a significant fucking shift that gets us a lot closer to the end of this conflict. And even Putin said, this is the end.
Oh, wait a minute. Say that again, Geno, because you said before no.
What's that?
Maybe I'm misreading you because you cut out. Do you think we're getting closer to a conflict?
No, the end of this conflict.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Okay.
Because like he even said, he said, I'm not going out there for my health. And fucking, if you don't understand why this is going on, even I understood it the second they said it. It's like Trump is talking to other people with these tariffs, and it's like he put a huge one on India and China's like, stop buying Russia's gas. And now Russia's like, fuck, they're going to stop buying our gas. And Trump said, I'm not going out there for my health. I'd rather be back in America handling this shit. And then
Yeah.
Putin met in Alaska with him. And you cannot convince me that this isn't him saying like, all right, we'll talk to Zelensky and we'll get this shit done. But the beauty of it was Putin even said what little came out of that post-meeting, little conference where I let Putin go first, and it was worth it because Putin literally said Trump said this war wouldn't have happened if he was in office, and he basically said it's true. Basically, when that dumb cunt Kamala, that stupid mouthpiece that knows less about history than my fucking cat,
Preach.
she literally said, "Yeah, we're gonna put fucking the Ukraine in NATO," which it goes against everything they were promising. And then she cackled like
Hey,
the
buddy.
dumb, vapid
How you
cunt she
doing?
is.
Good to see
And
you.
sends a terrible fucking example to women everywhere,
Hey, buddy, how you
white,
doing?
black, or fucking trans. She's
Yeah.
such a fucking disgrace. She
That
cackled
whole
while
state.
she was fucking implementing World War III, like trying to start it. Go, Larry. I'm sorry.
Gavin Newsom, that whole state, it's just something wrong with anything that comes out of that state. Arnold Schwarzenegger, everybody that was whatever, it's just anything out of that state was just wrong. I love Hollywood. Shout out to Hollywood. I'm not turning my back on you. Y'all did help me out. So, but the thing is that I just believe that, they were money laundering. They were money laundering. It was a money laundering scheme. So,
Oh, it still is. I agree.
Yeah,
Curtis John doubling our income today. Don't get me wrong. I got to tell the landlord we need a new stove, and we're up $4.
Guess
I'm
what?
driving
the
through
landlord pays
Alabama.
for it.
I just saw 5 Larry Bayes.
get the new stove. Get the new stove.
Yeah, do not fuck with me about the stove.
Don't
I've
fuck
never
with her
seen
about
it.
the stove.
Yeah.
Keanu, this
And
stove's
listen,
going to be
she
a problem.
never bothers you about anything, Geno. She never.
Are you
bothers
out of your
about
mind,
anything.
Larry?
Who
Okay.
goes, oh my God, I don't want a new stove. I like lighting
Nope,
this stove
that's
with a
not what I
birthday
said. I
candle.
simply said you don't need to call the fire department when the stove is by the window.
God forbid I'm a little sensitive to
Hey.
explosions.
Okay.
Well, here's the deal. She's used to explosions, Geno, with you in the bedroom. However, here's the deal. Here's what I say
It's
like
almost, Larry, watch this.
That
It's almost
cat
like
tried
I've
to
lived
kill
here
her.
for 8 fucking years and literally have a fan 2 feet, not even a foot from the stove, 2 giant things blowing out the window. So the gas, there's
this.
no.
That cat
I called
tried to
911
kill
because
her.
I was by myself and it smelled like gas. Fireworks family, safety first, bitch.
Safety first.
Okay.
That cat tried to kill her. She's
And-
had it in for her.
Yes,
Larry,
it's
I'm going to
true.
miss this apartment. I'm going to miss it. And it's
No,
not
Where you
because it
going?
blew up.
Where you
It's
going?
not because it blew up. It's
Where
because
you
when my rent comes around in a couple weeks, that's going to, when
Gino,
the new lease
it's
comes
the
around,
landlord.
that's going to blow up.
There's a
You'll
big
see.
red tag on the stove now. They said it's a
There's
hazard.
a big
You
red tag
cannot
on the
use
stove because
it.
this city sucks a giant dick, and it's about to have some fucking socialist, and they fucking try.
You
they're
got a
killing
red
the
tag
landlord.
on the stove?
You think they don't
They
want
said you
fucking to
cannot
squeeze
use
the
this
landlords
anymore.
out? Okay, don't let me talk.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead, Gene.
Nope,
Sorry.
I'm getting.
Geno?
They
You're
said
jealous, Gina.
you cannot use this stove anymore. Just give this to your landlord. We're gonna put they put a big red tag on the stove. It's a blessing in disguise, really, because what something bad could have happened. We're lighting it with a goddamn birthday candle. Like,
Gino
so
is-
it's the
Gino's like
landlord's
my uncle.
responsibility to get you a new one. That's
Gino
all.
is so Italian. That's the Italian side of Gino. Because
Wait, no, yeah, he doesn't want to get. He has 2 broken old coffee pots from his aunt Olga. Why?
Yeah.
They're rusty and bizarre and weird. He has a random set of hockey pucks from the hockey game from
how you guys
1918.
doing? Okay.
He does that. He likes to keep things, but it's a stove. And
Hey,
I'd rather
ask him does
stay-
he still have tissue in his pockets?
Oh. I had 4 glorious days where there were no tissues lying around. It was
No
marvelous.
tissue. No tissues in the
Although I
pocket.
have not seen one just as of yet. So
That's progress. That's progress. So, when are y'all making y'all trek down to South Carolina?
I'm going to Dominican Republic on Saturday with my mom for a little vacay and some streaming, and
I
then
love it.
we'll definitely spend at least Christmas there, but we'll get down there before then. Come back, Gene. Come on.
Chino, come back because I got to get out of here. I got to hurry up and leave.
Gotta get out of here.
Is he fixing the stove?
He's gonna fix the stove. He's gonna turn the gas back on.
Kaboom! He's going to finish with 6 started.
Come on, Gene.
I was getting more coffee. I'm sorry, guys. Hello. Hi. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Like
listen.
I'm still waking up, people.
You're like my uncle.
I
That's
was a
how I know
little
you're
cranky
Italian.
without my coffee.
That's how I
Literally,
know you're-
what's that, buddy?
That's how I know you are extremely Italian. You're just like my uncles. They're like, we're not throwing this out. No, we're not doing it.
Yeah.
But I get him. But I get it.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. Here's what you get for going to the doctor. Do you remember Sarah Doms? Sarah Doms was one of the sweetest people I knew. She wrote for the Interbank. She lived in Chicago.
Yeah.
She was a huge comedy fan. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she died.
I hung out with her. Like I used to see her all the time. West Coast Geno. She was really good friends with Esther Koo.
Yeah.
So the three of us would, like, whenever I was out in LA, we'd do a podcast or something. So Sarah Doms was probably in her mid-30s. She was married. You hear the was. Okay. Well, she had a pacemaker because she always had a heart condition. Now this is why we don't go to doctors. So when the pandemic rolled around, you know what they told Sarah?
What?
That's right, Johnny.
What they told her, oh my God, you have a heart condition. You need the vaccine more than anyone. What happened a couple months later, Larry?
She died.
What? Okay. Now, here's what they said to her husband. Oh my God, your wife has a heart condition. You need to get vaccinated. This is why I'll say again, Keanu, you're fine. Because this is another one of those bad batches. You know what happened to her husband?
What?
A couple weeks after his wife died, he had a stroke. He went into a massive depression. Wait, you know what he had the other day? His second and final stroke. Because he died from the vaccine. From the vaccine. I cannot wait to golf with my cousin Franklin on Friday. Because this is what goes on. This is what goes on. Okay, so again, if you don't get that, I'm sorry that I am your uncle, and I've just seen too much.
No,
and
I love it.
Everything in this city is. Let me tell you, Larry, you'll agree. Do you think that a fucking beautiful old brownstone like this, owned by a 92-year-old Sicilian woman, you don't think they're trying to fuck her every step of the way and get her out of this building, gut it, and build the shit like we have across the street?
You know they are.
You know you need a new fucking stove. My cunt, you need a new fucking stove.
It's a school across the street.
Yeah. They tore down a fucking beautiful old church that they used
and made a nice school for kids.
The masonry and everything, the brick. I bet that brick and everything was so beautiful that they tore down. Oh my God!
Yeah, it like had an old bell tower of a church. It was used for it was used for social services, and like this whole neighborhood, they're just putting up giant fucking new places.
And I want to know. I want to know what the reading level is over there.
People, get the fuck out of here.
One stove. This goes on everywhere. It's a landlord. This isn't just New York. If your stove could be a hazard
I'm telling you,
to them,
Keanu,
they would
if
rather.
they can just
Can
fix
I finish? Do you mind?
If they can
Do you
fix
mind
the
if I
ignition
finish?
switch,
I
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll bail. Do you mind if I finish?
No,
the landlord would probably rather the whole building not blow up and get a new stove than something happen. I'm sure they will be fine with it.
Is it going to cost you guys anything? Will it cost you guys anything?
No, it's not going to cost us anything, and it will cost more if the whole fucking building catches on fire because of a defective
would miss
stove.
you. I would miss you both. Listen, I gotta go. I gotta run. I love
Bye,
you,
Larry.
All right. Yo, let me tell you something. I gotta get away from the municipal building because I think they're running my name now. All right, I'll see y'all later. I love y'all.
Bye.
Later, guys. By the way, speaking of guests, we have fucking, I got to confirm, special show Wednesday, just an earlier time, 11 o'clock our time Eastern. I believe that's, what time is that? That's 7 o'clock Alaska, if anyone is still there. Dave Landau's on this Wednesday, which will be fun. Will be fun.
Dave Landau. He will also be at Content Hotel.
Thank you, push-ups. Wrong,
This
missed
is Johnny educating the youth.
I'm
the
telling
nerve.
you, Keanu, It is. This is the city.
It's a stove, Geno, and it's fucked up, and it doesn't need to be
I'm
there.
going to miss you, baby. I'm going to miss you.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, that's my problem. It's not you. It's not the stove. It's exactly that. Fucking the guy's like, yeah, like if you go online, it's like it's Joey Dager's like, you could probably fix that yourself. And that's why I showed that video at the beginning. I said, oh, thank you. No, I couldn't. And I wouldn't want to. But literally, there's no fucking danger other than them saying like, oh my God, we got to shut it down. Because everything they can do to fuck the building owner.
The cat bumped it and it turned it on for an hour. That's danger enough.
You may have bumped it.
I didn't.
See, that's the difference between me and you. When I come home and the stove's on, I'm like, I must have bumped it because I walk by the stove a lot. It's not a huge apartment.
Especially when I'm by myself.
While I could believe you were nowhere near the stove. Watch this. Look, put you on. Hi, baby. That's too fat.
That's okay.
That's too fat. That's all I'm saying. And they're out to get us. That's right.
No, they're not out to get us.
They're out to get the fucking little man in this town. Won't it just be nice
to have a nice, cute new stove? For Christ's sake. Like,
that stove's adorable.
It is sort of ugly. But that's not why that I'm happy about the new stove. It's a safety issue. We don't have to pay for it. The landlord will understand. Oh, if they say, wow, this is not safe, thank God they caught it so that something bad doesn't happen to the whole building. That would be the mentality.
Keanu, okay.
Keanu,
there's nothing different from that stove right now other than it's completely uninstalled.
They said, no, cannot use this. You have a rumble rant.
Of course they did. Of course
not everyone's trying to fuck you. God.
Keanu,
are you going to read this or no? Are you going to?
That's my problem.
No, they're not. They're trying to keep the landlord's building safe.
Did you see Zach Wheeler? Yeah, Zach Wheeler, Philly starter, had to pull him out. Why? Blood clots. It's fucking insane. Blood clots. Fucking the starting left tackle for the Rams. Fucking Stafford might not even come back this year. I think he will. I mean, he will, but he was thinking about not coming back because left tackle, the guy that has your back, that protects your blind side. You saw that movie, right, Keanu? That guy, fucking for the second year, he has blood clots, and this time they're so much worse. He's probably going to miss the season.
Oh, no.
Watch this. Rams, LT, blood clots. Let's see what it says. Los Angeles Rams left tackle Alaric Johnson is currently dealing with blood clots for the second time in his career. The issue has sidelined him from training camp and minicamp, and his availability for the start of the season is uncertain. Good Lord. I suck. I fucking talked about this when it was going on. I fucking told people on all my sports sheet, and what did I get for it? Fired. Fuck these fucking people. I had it. Hold on, I'm supposed to check my Venmo from Curtis John. Why can't I find it?
Fuck these fucking people. I sent you some money over Venmo, Dean.
Why can't I find it?
I don't know. Oh, maybe it was a ruse.
Add Chrome profile. What? Who fucking what?
Oh my God.
All right, I can't be bothered. Where's my fucking phone? Jesus Christ. I need a new phone. See, that's my fault. That's my problem.
An electric stove, you say, Johnny Claire?
What's that?
I don't know.
Johnny Claire's another one.
Stainless steel.
Johnny Claire's another one that will get 9 fucking. And there was a guy on fucking Jimmy Dore that was telling a story about how they had all these leftover vaccines, and they're like, "Yep, we got to fucking promote a new round of boosters." If you don't get how fucking doctors could give 2 fucks about, and it's not all doctors, of course. It's not all of them, but even one is too many. You say that about minorities all the time. Oh Jesus Christ. Thank you, Curtis John. I fucking need the Red Baron. Just sent me $100 and said, quit crying, you queer. Now you owe me a blowjob in Boca while Keanu hangs out by the pool. Let me explain why of course he's going to give it because I already love the guy and I fucking wrote this down, forgot to say it. Fucking, he sent $100 to Garrett and Steve for my brother to be in the fantasy football league because it's so much fun being involved with Max Loads in any way, shape, or form. So allow me to find the Red Baron hat. Thank you so much, buddy. I will use that. I will use that to fucking buy gas for the new apartment when me and Keanu are living in it because the landlord's like, new stove? Rent's they can't really.
I just texted her, and I put in a request for this stove. I think it's easy. That's fine. I think I've always wanted one of these, and this is the perfect time for her to do it for us. The Le Cornu. It's only $100,000.
That's all.
Yeah.
Won't
Won't that be so nice?
By the way, I
This
love my
cat
landlord
won't do that. He
and
thinks
her
that.
daughter that kind of runs everything. I'm gonna send her that. I'm like, can we get this one?
Can we have this one,
Can you
please?
please send me that link?
It has a long history, and all of the coolest people have it. I think this will be great. It'll look really nice in here.
Could you imagine? I would love that.
Yeah, it would be so nice, right? So I texted her already. She said, sure.
She said, I'm going to give you 100,000 reasons to vacate the premises
And you know
by
what else?
next week.
You know what else she said? She said, Keanu, thank you for keeping our building safe.
I'm going to have the conversation with her on speaker, and you'll hear. And trust me,
She's not going to go,
she
oh,
won't
no.
be mad. I guarantee she'll be like, the last conversation I had with her, she's like, we're just telling horror stories about Mom Donnie. And she's like, they're squeezing. They're the same as us. They're the little man. Okay. And this, like, you cannot convince me, Con. It's like, you don't need a new stove. And fucking Push said it perfectly. This is government overreach.
This is not.
Do I not look like someone that you can trust?
I don't want to chance it. Is that all right with you?
You're too fucking nervous about everything as it is.
Firewood
You need
family.
to up your meds. I'll get another case of White Claw.
Thanks.
By the way,
Just give me a new stove.
And I'll say it again. I was talking to Keanu about this. I am done drinking till the 27th. I'm not gonna lie to you. A week from Wednesday, I'm doing steaks with the boys again. We try and do that once a month. What was I gonna say? Steaks with the boys, and then I'm not drinking till content weekend. Boca. I'm picking my fucking spots because I'm just bored with it. I'm bored with it, and I spent way too much booze during the lockdown on fucking people, thinking
You spent too much booze.
I bought too many people booze.
Oh,
I bought booze for too many people thinking it would come back. And it has, but it really has. Like, it really has with the people that I do like and are my friends. You know what I mean? You see the people that are as generous as I am. Because as Joseph Murphy says, I like money. I love it. Money, I could remember this. I like money. I love it. Money is constantly circulating in my life. I release it with joy, and it returns to me multiplied in a wonderful way. It is good and very good. Money flows to me in avalanches of abundance. What is it? I use it for good only. I'm grateful for my good and for the riches of my mind. That is Joseph Murphy. That is Joseph Murphy. And I guess I like money. I love it. I use it. Why?
Then you could have bought us a new stove yourself.
No. I could easily buy a new ignition switch, which, by the way, now what? Now the internet's going? God damn it.
When is the internet going? What happened?
It says I have 3 bars on my, because the internet sucks a dick. Yes.
I think you're living in lack.
You are getting notes on that screenplay, Johnny Claire. It's actually really funny. But then again, what do I know? What do I know? I think the fucking...
I'm good at that. I wouldn't give notes.
I think they're out to get us, so to speak. That cat is a murderer, says in Water Clips.
They did try it. She tried to kill me.
All right, look. We have to discuss my wife is a snake, don't we? Now, look. Put it on me for a sec so I can give a disclaimer. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you think we're about to dabbleverse. But I'm going to tell you something.
We're not. This is too
I'm going to tell you something. I love my wife. And it's moments like this where and not that there's ever any question. I know you're like, oh, yeah, this is just how I talk. But when I'm about to get on a plane and literally I say, hey, we're doing a stream, an emergency stream. And it's a picture of her as I thought it was a lizard. I thought it was a lizard.
Was my stream.
And I'm like, what the fuck? So the POS. No, the PAS, pretty antisocial group. If you don't understand how insane the world is, they said you're a snake.
Okay, they made
the picture. Please show us the picture, and now I yield to my wife. I'm sorry,
I streamed about this last night.
I yield the rest of my time to the snake. Go on, baby.
I streamed about this last night, but they made this amazing image of me as a snake in my studio. Okay. And then and I'll just show you the conversation. But first, I'll show you the image. Here you go.
By the way, you'll love this chat, baby. JJ, the malfunction of your stove is fucking up your internet, Gene. Get a new stove.
There you go.
Suck it, JJ. By the way, JJ made my belt, Joey Dago. How do you not know that? Go on.
All right, here you go. This is where it all began. So,
by the way, shout out to fucking Johnny Claire.
Right.
Get rid of the cat. Keep the stove.
good idea.
Keanu might be up for that. We would never get rid of you.
I'd rather have the cat than blow up. So,
Back to you, baby. I'm grabbing something. Sorry.
this is where it all began. So, these women troll me all the time. These women are nice to me privately and mean to me publicly. Okay? I feel like the gal that the ugly girl that you take out to dinner where you know you won't run into someone that you know, they take me 2 towns over, and then publicly they shit on me because they know it gets them. They know it makes them money and likes and clicks and views. So they make, and I try and lean into it. So they make this AI image of me as a snake. Okay. And I think it's great. What you doing, Gene?
Just fucking around. Go. I mean, I'm sorry, baby. Nothing important. I'm listening to every word. I mean it. I want to see the picture.
Here I am as a snake, and I find this iconic. I thought, and it even has bigger boobs than me, and I love that about it. And it says fucking Keanu cast on it. And it says, "Don't trust me."
I mean, that's such a great thumbnail.
I know. And so I shared it. And then our other friend, another gal that streams or whatever, she tags me in something. I'm trying to make this all quick just so you can understand what's going on here. She tags me in something and she shared the snake image. La 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 la. Bum 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 bum. Again, I did a better version of this on my show last night. Lemmy says, if I were her, I would have absolutely used this graphic. It's pretty badass. And then Keanu C. Thompson used this somewhere, woman. I'm like already ready to make t-shirts. I wanted to hang it in my house. Maybe not make t-shirts, but hang it in my home. I thought it was so cool. Then the girls from the podcast say this. And in all seriousness, asking to use it, one has a heavy Southern accent, asking to use it would be the first considerate step. But fuck us, I guess.
Wait, so this is how insane.
It's an image of me.
Okay, I'm back. That didn't work at all. I was just playing with the cat cam.
Okay.
But this just shows how, this is how gay the dabbleverse is. They sue. It literally is the jerky boys sue everybody. And I'm not saying they're going to sue you, but this is what they think.
But I'm just joking around with them. And also, okay, so then I say.
No one cares. I mean, we care because I find it hysterical.
It's funny. If you can't, it's the only reason I would ever talk about this because it's funny. So asking to use it would be the first considerate step. An image of me. Okay. But fuck us, I guess. I said, you're kidding, right? She said, why would we be kidding about our work? Our work, Gino.
It takes 3 seconds to do it.
Why do we be kidding about our work being used without permission? We would never just steal from someone else who worked hard to produce something. I say this. I forgot myself. May I please frame?
Concretey Petey's already going to make you a snake in future thumbnails. Stay
Yay!
tuned. Agreed, Johnny Claire.
Well, so I say to them, I forgot myself. May I please frame the AI photo of me as a snake in an altered version of my studio and hang it in my home? And prayer hands and fingers crossed.
No.
They said no.
Gotta give them props.
And so then I said, too late.
Honest.
Too late. And then, but they get crazier. So then they're trying to strong arm me with my snake image. Okay. If you'd asked, we probably would have said, sure, go ahead. But the fact that you didn't and have zero respect for other creators and just stole it to be used however
stop
you
it right
please,
now. Put it on me. Put it on me, please.
That solidifies who you are.
Baby, I'm sorry. I get so caught up. Go. I apologize.
So that's what I just wanted to finish it.
Baby, I'm sorry. Watch. I'll read it. The fact that you have zero respect for other creators, I'm sorry that once I hear them call themselves creators,
I know
I'm screaming over you. In my defense, you realize, what have you created?
An image of me as a snake.
I'm going to say something to you, and it's over. Keanu told me weeks ago, I'm like, let it go, and I did. But they're fat. How sad is your fucking life that you're like, that this is what you do for entertainment? What are you creating? Drama? What are you creating? Lies?
Yeah.
Like, do you understand? Like, I'll say it. I'm a content creator. I go on stage and I fucking create laughter with my jokes. You create, the shit we do is funny. It is funny by today's standards, which is fucking sad. You're the same fucking problem as the people that are trying to fucking make my landlord buy a fucking new fucking stove.
This is a good point.
You're not a creator. Fucking, I'm listening to fucking Vecchione on fucking Joe Rogan, one of the funniest comedy creators I've ever met in my life. And fucking, he's finally slowly getting fucking recognition. But you are in a world of 2,000 people. Even Kevin Brennan's fucking videos get 2,000 views when all is said and done. From what I've seen, I'm not bashing Love him. Like, he's not even in the dabbleverse. But you know what I mean? Like, you're not creators. You're sad women that are unsatisfied at home, I would guess. I don't know. Yeah. I don't say things just to be provocative. But as best I can guess from all my years, and I'm telling you, Geno's been right about everything. You're unsatisfied at home. Or maybe actually, I take that back. I'll give him credit. You're bored at home. Like, maybe you raised a wonderful family and the kids are off or whatever. And, you know, the husband's got the job and whatever, and you're not getting laid, obviously. I've seen you both. I've seen it. It shows on your face when you don't have that I'm getting laid glow. Keanu was going like crazy like that when I got home for some reason. Kidding. Yeah, like, I get it. And so, like, I'll give you credit. Like, so you're so bored with how great your life is, you're doing this. But either way, there's no way someone who's satisfied with their life and engaging in new shit is like, I'm going to try making money by shitting on people I've never met in my life.
Well, just we worked hard to make that image. This is a good point, Johnny Claire. They should have asked you to make that picture by their logic. Like, yeah. And I was just trying to joke around with them and be cheeky and silly. Like, oh my God, I'm going to hang this in my house. They're like, no, we work hard. And it just shows who you are that you want to steal it from us. I'm like, you made me into a snake. It says Keanu Cast in the background. You don't own shit.
By the way, shout out to my boy Creep Boot. That's a legendary line when I was filling in for Chrissy on the wet spot. And someone's like, well, you know, I'm a content creator, right? And Creep Boot, I go, yeah, on OnlyFans. I'm like, I remember when we just called them whores.
So it gets better.
It's a great line, Creep Boot. Thank you, buddy.
It is. It gets,
how does Push-Up not know that? Not back to you, but sorry.
Yeah,
she showed it, like, because again, and forgive me, tell me if I got this right, because Keanu was trying to be nice to them, and she's like, yeah, it's fine.
Well,
and she's like, send me the shirt, I'll even, and she wears, and then they're like, gotcha, look at how stupid she is. She's holding, it's like, you're so pathetic.
You don't have that right. Yeah, first of all, they don't know what, they sell merchandise that says FKT on it, meaning fuck Keanu Thompson. They all say it all the time. I love that I, factor into their day so much. So I asked them, and they, we had, like I told you, they only are nice to me in private. They have to be mean to me publicly, hence the FKT shirts. So when we had like a little sit down in a conclave, they said, if you want us to take that fuck Keanu Thompson shirt down, we will. I said, no, just send me one. And they sent it to me, and I was like showing it on my stream, and then they shit on me. They're like, that wasn't free. I'm like, you did send me a free t-shirt. Why are you lying to make money off me? So wait,
did they say that? Wait, so you're telling me they said you bought the shirt?
They're like, it wasn't free. Everybody gets a promo code. I'm like, no, you sent me a special free promo code. If you're giving those shirts away for free, you ain't. They're like $25 or some shit. So, okay. So then they say, if you'd asked, we probably would have said, sure, go ahead. But it's the fact that you didn't, and you have zero respect for other creators and just stole it to be used however you please. That solidifies who you are. I said, do y'all do watercolor paintings of me as well in your spare time? Or maybe a nice mosaic? They say, why? You looking for more to steal? Little Lemmy comes in with what is happening right now? Seriously, weird hill to die on. That's one of their shirts, which is like, I guess, a logo that is sort of stolen. Now let me, and need I remind you, Gene?
Yes.
Again, Patrick Melton, their Lord and Savior, literally sells Aaron Imholt merch. He sells Stoney's merch all completely stolen logos. And do I find that kind of funny? Yes, I do. But this snake image of me in my studio, I can't even hang it in my house. Are you kidding me? You've got to be fucking kidding me. So, wait, hang on. Here we go. There's
It's insane.
only a little left here. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Here this is what they say. They are very serious ladies. They never smile. They never, I guess they're not getting laid. I don't know. So they say, Eugene, what is the problem with this image? We paid for that font, created the profile. What do you mean? Lemmy goes, die on the hill.
But this is so, like, do you understand? Like,
I know, if you don't
like,
want to
we
hear
have
it, I
guys
don't
make
care.
us
It's just
thumbnails for free, and don't get me wrong, like, it's like you would want, why, this is how dumb they are. They're not dumb. They're not dumb. They know what they're doing. They're like, oh, they're creating drama when you literally said, this is a great picture.
I know. I'm like, thank you. And fuck them. I'm going to
Like,
use it.
this is such and now what's the deal with little Lemmy? You told me I was supposed to like her. I think she tweeted, I hate Geno more than anyone in the dabbleverse. Look,
did.
I'm in it now. Look, hey, by the way, this is Geno just making a cameo in your shit dabbleverse. I'll say it again. You're all chasing Kevin Brennan. Okay. And by the way, by fucking comedy standards, Kevin Brennan is fucking, he knows he's not in the comedy world. Like his show, if you ever watched Burning Bridges, if you ever watched fucking, listened to the old Misery Loves Company show, you'd be like, this is not anything like it. It's absolute shit compared to what he was, but it's absolute gold compared to what YouTube wants. Is that a fair statement, Boo?
Yeah, it is. And I like doing Kevin's show. And I used to do Burning Bridges all the time. It's basically how I met you. He's a different story. And also, I'll only dabble if it's fun to respond to, or else I don't give a shit. That's why I can't possibly watch fucking all this bullshit. But this was just too much fun. And they have to be nice to me privately and mean to me publicly. And as Johnny, that would be snake-like behavior because they make money off of me. Like,
because the dabbleverse is founded, I'm telling you, on let's all shit on other people to feel better about ourselves. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're not creators, okay? Maybe you created a nice meal, you fat slobs. I mean it, but this is what still gets me about, like, all the people like, Gianna was on Only. Yeah, everything you know about that's from her. What you don't get about Nick Rekieta's fat slob, stupid whore, money-grubbing wife, and her friend April, that dumb cunt who can't even be responsible for herself because everyone took her side. Everyone's like, oh, she's only 30. Now she's 32, and her life's in the fucking shitter, okay? She's fucking hiding from fucking reality, and I'm sure of it. And those two dumb cunts so badly wanted to impress that fucking piece of shit Nick that fucking, I'll say it again, that picture, she's like, yeah, let's say it was revenge porn. Fucking take responsibility for your actions. Kayla Rekieta is a dumb cunt slob who fucking let Nick mistreat her so badly, but she wouldn't fucking leave him as much as Nick wanted her to. This is not me fucking making a speculation. This is me telling you what fucking happened. Nick said, I'll treat her so shittily she'll leave. Fucking after fucking the revenge porn, he's like, you got to put this out because we got to fucking get back fucking Aaron, who's trying to get his life back on track so people will be distracted from how we're still just fucking pieces of giant fucking shit. And every time fucking I want to fucking last fucking longer cranking one out to that picture, I just vomit on it.
Jesus.
Vomit on it. She's such an ugly slob. And don't get me wrong, her big fucking fake tits and her stupid fucking tat with her stupid dumb husband's name under her left tit. I can still see it all. Fucking that isn't what makes me vomit. It's the person inside, the broken piece of sellout shit that slob fucking Kayla Rekieta is. And fucking I know things that I'll never say about her. Fucking I know things that go on that prove she's still a stupid, manipulative cunt.
Geno, they're going to make an image of you as a snake now.
Oh, please don't give me bitch tits. But again, if you still don't understand that Geno was right and what's going on, fucking what a dumb cunt slob Rekieta is.
Curtis John. There you go, Gene.
Curtis John, I'm sexier than those two. I guarantee I have more guys hit on me than they do them. No lie. Please. You missed another one of his.
Okay. Well,
yes, you did. I'm sure of it.
I'm
sure of it because I want to reference it.
Looking. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that.
Actually, there's another one too. Why
All
be?
right.
Wait, maybe it wasn't a super chat. Why be so mean to these two fat heifers? I'm sure their life is miserable, but I'm sure it's not as miserable as their husbands.
You know what though? I'm not even okay. I try and laugh. I'm trying to make them like lighten up. They're so like they never even smile. They never even slap a smile on. They take all this bullshit so seriously. It's
They have
crazy. I
to.
just try and make fucking jokes with them and like fuck around. They're like, "You're gonna steal our work that we worked hard on. We worked hard making you at Snack KK." Okay.
God.
I love it. I do love it. Just them. It's just so easy with them. Like, or else if I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna sit around. Look at this. Here you go.
What's that? Oh, Tosca, who, by the way, is in fucking. I didn't realize this. It's in Germany or Hungary. Thanks for the $10. I've had it. You and Aaron tried to ruin a guy's life that has 100 times your audience, and you don't make a cent on it. But you were right. I've had it. You and Aaron tried to ruin a guy's life that has. I got to read this right. I don't know if is he on my side or not?
I don't think so. Who ruined whose life?
I don't think he'd give me $10 to shit on me. If he did, thank you. You and Aaron tried to ruin a guy's life that has 100 times your audience, and you didn't make a cent on it, but you were right, all right.
Well, wait. Okay, he ruined his own fucking life. He was a fucking junkie and put his kids in fucking danger.
How did we try and ruin Nick's life? I don't get it. And I don't know if he's being so.
Yeah,
either way,
how?
thanks.
Right.
No, Tosca's on our side. I think he's being sarcastic.
Yeah,
but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, how did you?
Wait, let me see it again, baby. Sorry to interrupt you. I've had it.
He ruined his own life.
Yeah. Tried to ruin a guy's life. Yeah, that has 100 times your audience, and you didn't make a cent on it, but you're right, all right. Yeah. I mean, like, guy's a yellow whale. I know he's on our side and a member, but that just said it's like, and we didn't even try to ruin his life. Like, he ruined his life.
He did that.
He's such a piece of shit, and he won't let it go. Like, Aaron fucking said, my life, I fucked up. And Aaron fucked up a lot along the way.
Oh, shit.
That's why we fucking had fights. But I'll say it again. I like being right. And fucking I fight with my friends. And I think we're better friends with Aaron than we were when we would go to football games with him. And we're trying to go to, I'm trying to fucking work a deal so we can all go to the fucking Chargers-Vikes game. Fucking can't wait for that. But again, these people are terrible. By the way, I guess it wasn't a super chat, but Curtis John asked, am I close to the library yet? Let me tell you something.
Nick's kids should be able to handle their drugs better.
Send me your address because I'm telling you right now, once you've given $1,000, you get the library. Okay, this gig or nets it all next month. So I might as well work on it now. They all go over 1,000. This gig or nets it. Fucking Aaron and Smartass Al's fucking all go over. And by the time I get done, I might as well fucking chillins at 825. And of course, Curtis John gets one.
Here you go.
Because Curtis John has given over well over 1,000 to me and my brother in fucking money, booze, and just support. So there you go.
Read the Rumble rant.
Hold on. So I will read the Rumble rant. There you go. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. Thank you, baby. I got to get the fucking 4 terabyte drives, and they're all going out this month. Curtis John, you get a fucking library. Fucking this gig or nets it, you get one, Chris. Fucking Aaron, you get one. Smartass Al's, you get one. Chillin', we'll send you yours as soon as you hit 1,000, but it'll be ready to go. It'll be ready to go. So there you go. I knew I wasn't crazy. And Curtis linked it again. And oh, you know what? Maybe I'll hand deliver the library to Curtis John in person.
Oh my gosh, but you hate him. You tell me that every day.
And you know
said if I don't want to go near him ever. I don't want to be in his presence because he smells so bad. I can tell.
Ask me where I'm going to give it to him. In the balloon knot bathroom.
Whoa.
Thank you for letting us go and dip into this is your Monday, dip into the dabbleverse.
There's a long form, very fun stream I did about that and more last night. If you want to check out the replay, it's on my channel.
By the way, I love Johnny Claire. It was hard work. She had to type, can you make the snake a little snakier and make the tits bigger? This guy.
I love him.
Johnny Claire is, I'm going to insult him. He's like me. He's just a funny asshole.
He is not. He's on my side every time.
Asshole, but I mean it like in a good way. Like if you said to Johnny Claire, you're being an asshole, you'd be like, Yeah. And
When you were mad about
yeah,
them building a school across the street, I said, Geno, it's a
no,
school.
I'm just saying
He
they're
said,
just
wait.
building tons of shit. It's what they tore down to build
He
it.
said, God forbid the children learn.
No, they get indoctrinated. Look, you can tear a building down, but you can't erase her memory.
Yeah.
These houses, they may look all run down. Hey, Alexa, play Open Letter to a Landlord by Living Color.
Oh, God. Is this a lesson? Oh, really? Are you on YouTube right now? They're going to shut it
I don't
right
give
off.
a fuck about YouTube. They'll just restrict it. YouTube sucks a dick. YouTube is screaming right now, get that new stove.
Yeah, we need the new stove.
These houses may look all run down, but they have a value you can't see.
Are you going to read your Rumble rant or? This is, I never say this. This is so gay.
Your music is fucking awful, and the only person that
never
bitches about
say
the
such a
music in
thing.
this house is you. I let you listen to Stick Season an entire fucking
I
summer.
love Stick Season.
And not once did I say this is making me want to vomit.
Hey,
you hear
hey,
one song, I don't like it.
A stove is making you emotional.
Don't put your head in the stove. It's safe. Hey, Alexa, stop and thank you. It's true.
You have a Rumble rant.
Oh, well, why didn't you tell me?
I did. You were singing.
I was. I'm going to be honest. That wasn't me singing.
Ugh.
That wasn't me. Where's this Rumble rant?
Here.
I will make sure that I should take my weekly shower before I show up. Yeah. Got to figure out. I think we're all staying around the same places. By the way, same thing. Chris Lasort. I didn't dox him. Chris, this gigger nets it. I will hand deliver your drive in Florida. I will hand deliver your drive. So there's no paper trail. And by the way, before I forget, the $10 bonus is going up today. Thank you for all the $10 members. I always put up a bonus episode, but I forgot to upload it to my used tubes from my Dropbox this week. It's going to be in honor of our boy Derek of Rivia, who's a big fan, and he's like, give me some DeAndre Harambe. So I'm going to see if I can find the gorilla, the coolest gorillas in the zoo episode, which was fun. All right, there you go. By the way, Riley gets. I don't know who the new guy Riley is, but he said Johnny Claire is fucking hilarious. New stove, happy wife, please.
Sorry for not wanting to explode.
Deng Mayor has drowned. Who's Deng Mayor? Deng Mayor? Is that a bit? Baby, who's Deng Mayor?
I don't know.
Deng Mayor. Oh my God. Deng Mayor, University of I'm gonna share it, baby. Ready? I probably should know who he is. I don't follow college hoops that much. Deng Mayor, Omaha basketball player, drowns in Utah reservoir. Hold on. There you go. Yard Barker. I love Yard Barker. Yard Barker is the site I used to use when I wrote a sports sheet before I got in trouble for saying they're trying to kill athletes and influence children. Deng Mayor shakes. Saturday evening brought to college basketball this weekend. Deng Mayor tragically drowned in a Utah reservoir. Wow. His shocking loss has teammates, coaches, and broader sports community grappling with the sudden loss. Promising young athlete. Thanks, Obama. Unimaginable tragedy. What should have been a peace with a friend turned into parents worse. Just was enjoying time in the water with his companion, Samu Fataga.
Somehow he's going to blame this on the vaccine. I guarantee, aren't you?
No, this is sad. Sequence of events that followed demonstrates the kind of character that made Mayer special to those in whom he managed to reach safety on his own, but upon seeing, this is terrible. But upon seeing his friends struggling, he made the courageous decision to dive back into the dangerous waters.
Aww.
Despite his heroic efforts. The Mafutaga couldn't. I thought the Mafutaga guy was drowning, and they both drowned because he tried to save him. Either way, terrible. Responders worked through the night trying to recover the body. Oh, Jesus. That's a shame. Well, there you go. There you go. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry that I'm so dumb, but I tell you what I do know. I'll tell you what, you'll be drowning in laughter this coming September 12th and 13th if you're hanging out with me and Curtis John at the Balloon Knot bathroom. Am I right, Kiki?
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Oh, is Frankie in the chat?
He wants to come on now.
Stop, Riley. Stop it. That's Thursday. Stop bothering Frankie. You know he'll tell you. Is Frankie asking for the link?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I assume.
Hold on. Great segue. Very tasteful. Thank you, Johnny Claire. I learned that from watching. I've been watching a lot of fucking era. I've been watching a lot of.
I think he was being sarcastic.
It was a clean segue. I don't think he was.
You were talking about somebody drowning, and then you're like, but if you would like to.
Oh, very tasteful. You're right.
You're welcome.
Please.
He's like, oh, thank
You'll
you
be
so
drowning.
much.
There'll be waves of laughter that you can't control either.
Okay, at least that was funny.
We'll do it some more. Watch this. You will be drowning in laughter. There will be waves of joy coming at you that will fucking envelop you. They will fucking go. You will be gangly. Forget it.
That was
Forget
really
it. What do you want me to do? By the way, let's talk. I never got to talk about this with Larry. Then we'll get to Frankie. So they got Zelensky. Is it live? Watch live. Trump and Zelensky meet with European leaders. Hold on there. Oh, it's up there. There you go. Hold on. See, this is where Trump's like, hey, little man, we're going to go on without you. Okay? President Trump is meeting with President Vladimir. Says the negotiations to obtain peace probably can take place with both countries still fighting. Trump plans to call Russia Vladimir Putin later today, suggested the Ukraine formally cede its Crimea region to Russia to achieve peace. Like, that's so weird. Think about that. Like, imagine if there was some war going on in America here, and it doesn't happen because we're the greatest country around. Imagine if, like, East Harlem, was like under control.
Building schools.
And they're like, and they're like, hey, they're ceding East Harlem, and tomorrow we woke up and we were Mexican. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Stone Crab. You'll laugh so hard you can't breathe. We will smother you with joy. That guy gets it. Claire says, well, Data, let's go back and check some real-time updates. Yeah, I'm telling you, but Putin said it. It's hilarious. Putin literally said, what's this? Government papers found in Alaskan hotel room reveal new details of Trump-Putin summit. NPR. You think NPR is going to put an anti-Trump slant on it, considering he defunded those lying cocks?
Oh, boy.
Oh, we have a trans puppet on fucking on Sesame Street. Let me tell you why you don't need a trans puppet on Sesame Street, because you shouldn't have trans kids if you're watching Sesame Street. No one who watches Sesame Street should be saying there's a trans kid in my school because they're too young to be trans. Okay. That's when NPR fucking was done. Fucking weirdos. Oh. Papers with the U.S. State Department markings. Oh, my God. Papers with the U.S. State Department markings found Friday morning in the business center of an Alaskan hotel revealed previously undisclosed and potentially sensitive details about the meeting between Trump and Putin in Anchorage. 8 pages that appear to have been produced by U.S. staff and left behind accidentally, sure. Shared precise locations and meeting times of the summit. Okay, numbers, okay. So what, right? Who cares? 9 a.m. on Friday, 3 guests at Hotel Captain Cook, a 4-star hotel located 20 minutes from the Joint Base Elmendorf, Richardson, and Anchorage. I wonder how far that is from me, where the leaders from USA found the documents left behind. Okay. They've reviewed photos, say one by one, agreed not to identify because the guests said they feared retaliation. Who cares? Open image in new tab. Okay, do we care about this, hon? Look at this. Maybe it's a menu.
No.
I'll have the Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin had the green salad with champagne vinaigrette.
Wow.
Fucking Nazi. Oh, he had the filet mignon with brandy peppercorn sauce and halibut Olympia.
Brandy peppercorn sauce.
I guarantee probably. Who cares about this?
Well, this is odd.
Yeah.
What are we looking at? And why?
The leak, the big leaked documents. It's insane. That's what they found it at a hotel printer. Who cares?
Makes me really want a stove.
Okay. And it said Trump gave him a present. American bald eagle death statue. Pages. This is a nothing burger. No one cares about
that. That was
shit.
not on the menu.
That's pretty good. Yeah, the menu should have been a nothing burger. Very good. Tell you what's not a nothing burger. Fucking me and Keanu, fucking at Sad Man Comedy Cafe. I really have to put the link up of Content House, that video. Content House is going to be the bomb diggity, right?
It sure
That's right
will
around
be.
the corner.
Content
And you're
Hotel.
leaving for a week?
Yeah, I'm going to Dominican.
Can't wait till you come back to the old stove. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Look at that.
You're just
Get
going to
those
leave
tickets.
it there?
What's that?
You're going to just leave the stove there.
I don't know what I'm doing. I fucking have to call the landlord. Fucking stop killing your people. Zelensky is right, Marcy Rhodes.
Look at the
Yeah.
Like, I love the wall art.
Maybe we could make something like a burger if our stove wasn't cut off because the fucking lizards that live underground want to
It was
bankrupt my
broken.
fucking landlord.
Yeah, they want to defraud a 90-year-old woman out of,
They're not defrauding them. They're doing it right out in the oven. They're like, yeah, the ignition switch doesn't work. You need a new stove here.
It's a hazard.
What does a gas range cost? What do you think?
I sent Frankie the link.
New freestanding gas range.
Stainless steel.
You can get a cheap one for fucking. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I want a cheap stove.
I don't mean a cheap one.
They get to decide. It's not what we decide.
I know, but like it's $600-700.
Oh no. Well, it's well, money well spent if the building doesn't fucking blow up.
Building was never gonna blow up, Keanu. Stop listening to the liars.
Yes, they just lied to me.
That you get a little NERVOUS anxious, but it would have been fine. It would have been fine.
Better
before we
safe than
brought
sorry.
A fire department, thanks to the tax dollars there. Fire department, fucking Con Ed, fucking idiots.
Oh yeah, right. You would have rather me just been like, yeah, it'll probably be fine.
No, but the fire, like we didn't need Con Ed here.
They said if I didn't let them in or if I left, they would battering ram the door down.
What's that?
I swear to you, the fire department said
Look,
they have to do it. It's illegal not to do it.
Keanu, I was polling people at the comedy shows. Like, yeah, I would have just opened the window. I would have went outside for a little bit, But it is what it is. But what did they say? Like, now we have to call Con Ed?
They said they're going to be right behind us, and if you can't leave, or if you do, they're going to find a way in. So
fucking psychos.
And they were great. And you know what? What is the fucking big problem here, Gene?
Whoa, what is this?
Okay.
This is some guy sent me a picture. Some guy sent me a picture. How did he get a link?
I sent him one.
Okay. Who's here?
I'm Frankie. Guess what? I just messaged Nelson Peabody.
And
Nelson Peabody was over in England last weekend.
Sorry. Some guy sent me a picture. Frankie, how much would you pay for Frankie, if you come home and the gas is still on your stove, what do you do, buddy?
Turn it off.
There you go. Okay, so you turned off the gas on the stove, but you still smell gas. What do you do now?
It must be a leak.
What's that?
It must be a gas leak.
No, we just left the knob on the stove without lighting it, so some gas escaped into the room. So what would you do, Frankie?
Don't light any matches.
Yeah, okay. Frankie, would you call the fire department?
They're calling the fire department, and I just called Nelson Peabody. I just messaged him.
So is that a yes?
Yeah.
I just call Nelson
Peabody.
So you're telling me
I just sent Nelson Peabody a message.
when you shipped it, this guy found us a new gas range, fucking LG, my favorite, $175.
That sounds safe.
Are you shitting on my boy? Fucking who sent it to me?
Why, if we don't have to pay for it, are we trying to buy a cheap stove? Just let the landlord decide. It's her building.
Exploding stoves cure COVID. Thank you. Stone Crab. Can you buy that for us, Stone Crab?
Oh, God.
I'll Venmo you the money. It's an
don't get it.
LG. Frankie, how much would you pay me for we could probably, I'm telling you, you could sell that. gonna have some like fishing, and we're gonna sell it. Or have the landlord. What is that?
I was trying to.
Is our apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, this dude doing the other apartment? I love that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, go back. That was literally our apartment.
Yes.
Show that again. Unbelievable. This is
I
what
just-
goes on, Frankie. I go to Alaska for fucking 96 hours. This is what goes on.
I felt so safe. 2 fire trucks, 6 firemen. They were like, and you know what they said to me? Geno, the fireman went, "Oh, I want you to know you did the right thing."
Oh,
Hey,
Keanu,
Geno, I just sent you the pictures of me and my fans back on Friday.
see, here's the difference. Here's the one time I called the fire department while I was here, and then we'll get back to you, Frankie. When I lived in the, I call it the flop house, but I loved it, over on 115th and 3rd, with Dombrowski and fucking Schultes was there for a while, and Bronson popped in, and fucking Menu and Hart and all those people. One time, I was the only one in the apartment, and they have really high ceilings. Really high ceilings. And the fire alarm, the carbon dioxide, CO2, no, the carbon monoxide detector was beeping. And 99.9% of me said, okay, it's just a low battery, you know? But that 1%'s like, this is carbon monoxide, you know? This is the shit that kills people.
Yeah. Okay. So, right.
So I called the fire department. I called 911, actually, and they called the fire department.
That's exactly what
and
I
the fire
did.
department came out, but they didn't send Con Ed.
No, it's illegal
Oh,
not to.
you know why they
They
didn't
said
send Con Ed, baby? You know why?
because of COVID. What?
Because it just needed a new battery. But I get
So
it.
you're the idiot.
Now, okay, Frankie, back to you. So
Yes, Nelson Peabody is. I messaged him.
I don't see Nelson Peabody. How was your weekend, Frankie?
I was at karaoke on Saturday night.
With who?
Yes, I just sent you the pictures back on Friday.
Did you, Frankie? Sorry.
I
Let me
did.
take a look. I was hanging out, Frankie, with Trump and Putin all weekend. How cool is that?
We have
Then-
rumble rants for Frankie.
Oh, all right.
And I just let Nelson Peabody know. He's going to call in, RB. He's going to call in.
Hold on. I'll get to the pic. Okay, do the rumble rants, baby. I'm sorry. What do we got?
You read these.
J Mac Cherry. Frankie, can you say hi to my buddy J Mac Cherry's friend and his accountant? I'm a suck it now.
I'll say, I must okay now.
kind of went dark there. All right, thank you so much.
And what about
Also,
Nelson
$2
Peabody?
from our dear friend EK. Baby, you could just click on the things.
Okay.
Watch this.
I
Click on
know
the
I
one
can.
to the
I
right
can
when you
click
get a
on
sec.
it. Okay, I'm just used to doing it. Just
Maybe
read
I'm
it.
just trying to help you. Don't
I
get
know.
defensive when I'm trying to make our
But when
show
you
better.
say watch this, I didn't want to go through you teaching me how to click on something.
Look, I
Fair.
do the same thing with Pete. I've had it. I've had it with people. Like when I say in the middle of the show, click on it. Just say, "Oh, thank you. That's a good idea." Why are you getting defensive?
Well, I just got scared because you said watch
I don't
this.
care. Click on the EK Legend thing, even though it's up. Watch this. Boom. Frankie, my gardener loves you. His name is Dawson Salad. Can you please say you love him?
I love Dawson salad. And,
Look at
and
that.
that means that Nelson Peabody Stephanie gonna call in.
Frankie keeps the stove on. Then your 16-year-old date gets sleepy. Is that true, Frankie?
Oh
Not
no!
true, not true.
Thanks for the $5. Gobble, gobble, my man. The landlord is buying the stove, and it will be the cheapest quality and cheapest price. It will do the job just fine. Just don't forget to burn off the new oven smell. Thank you, gobble, gobble.
Great.
Now, let me see. Frankie sent me some pictures, Keanu. if
Call the
I may-
landlord now.
What's that?
Call the landlord now.
Call the landlord now.
What do you not understand about that? What? I shot the clerk?
I'm not calling the landlord. You want me to call the landlord now?
Yes.
Why?
I want a new stove.
Yeah. Okay. Why? Now, Frankie, who is this young man? Did I put him up? I did not. Here we go. There you go, Frankie. Now, who's this?
He's just a fan of mine. That is all.
Yeah, he looks. I think there's 2 pictures of him, right? Oh, wait, that's a Frankie video. Oh, there you go. And this is Frankie. This is you with this weekend.
Yes.
Who's this?
I'm at work on Friday. Hey everyone, it's Frank. Things are going great so far. See how you doing? It's me, Frank, now once again. I'm having a great day so far. It's me, Frank, now once again.
Look at Frankie working at the
I'm
Mayflower.
doing really
Mall.
well. It's Frank now. I'm showing you the Mayflower Mall right now.
Look at Frankie, baby.
Things
Hard
are
day's work.
really well. Let's see how you doing. I'm doing great. Things going great so far. Geno, you're there on April 8th,
I'm doing
2024.
really great.
It doesn't. What's
in these
that?
days.
Geno, you're there on April 8th, 2024.
From Frank
I
Dell.
am indeed, Frankie.
Hey
Push-Up says, I
everyone,
really
it's
don't
Frank
get
Dell.
why
Things are
George
going
is
great so far. See how you doing.
speaking about Putin.
It's me, Frank Dell, once again.
Happy people who sang praises of Stalin.
I'm
but
having
here
a
we
great
are,
day so far.
and
It's me, Frank Dell, once again.
Putin started the war. I don't know.
I'm
Well,
doing really well. It's Frank Dell.
oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
showing you the Mayflower Mall
I
right now.
disagree with you there, Push-Ups. It's not that fucking Putin. I think we all know Putin started the war. But he started the war because fucking Kamala goes over there and like, yeah, we're putting Ukraine in NATO. And because fucking Joe Biden was so fucking weak, he's like, I'm going to take advantage of the weak fucking U.S. administration and I'm going to fucking try and grab some land in the Ukraine. So again, I don't think it's any secret Putin started the war, but Putin made it no secret he wouldn't have started the war if fucking Trump was in office. And you can call that grandstanding. More of this on Friday with loads from the golf course. You can call that grandstanding or revisionist history, but the simple fact is, and a simple yes or no, am I wrong to say, we both know that war would not have started if Trump was in office. Putin even admitted it, regardless of why, but you know it wouldn't have. Okay? So again, it's the weak fucking leadership of the fucking Democrats who are just pieces of shit. It's fucking the DEI hire of Kamala that will continue to haunt the left and send them back. Just a stupid bitch. Kamala is just a stupid bitch. And I'm sorry to be fucking misogynistic when I talk about that stupid bitch, but she's a big reason we're in the fucking state we're in now. Oh, she's a girl. Don't be mean to her. Not being mean to her. I'm being mean to the stupid bitch that was vice president. Right, Frankie? Frankie, am I wrong? Who was the worst vice president ever in America?
Kamala Harris.
Thank you, Frankie. Who was the worst president ever in the history of America?
Joe Biden.
Thank you. Frankie, who's the best president ever in American history?
Donald Trump.
Thank you. I mean, this is easy shit. Frankie, what was the name of that stupid bitch that was our vice president before?
Kamala Harris.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fucking dumb broad. She is. She's a stupid
His
bitch.
Nelson body called in.
Kamala Harris is a stupid bitch. She blew a man to get her gig. She kept guys in prison way longer than they needed to be. She separated black children from their families. She's an evil, stupid bitch. What's that? Because the only way to, I've said this countless times, I will say things that I think will upset people. And I think Kamala would hate if I called her a stupid bitch. Okay, good. Then no one should give a shit. If she doesn't give a shit that I'm calling her a stupid bitch, then no one should. Fair enough? What, that Kamala Harris is a stupid bitch? Watch this, Frankie. Who's a stupid bitch?
Kamala Harris.
Thank you, Frankie. Well, you better talk to Frankie.
Wait. A man that did you hear about this? You have to call Nelson Peabody.
Nelson, yeah, thank you. Fucking my boy gets it. Kamala Harris is evil. That's what it is. She's definitely evil. To sacrifice the lives of people. She kept people in prison longer. You ready for this? So they could work on the road crews.
We worked on the railroad
all the live long day. Yeah. She kept people in prison longer so they could work on the road crews and she could get cheap government labor and try and reduce. And she went so far that she didn't even realize she withheld evidence from a man that was on death row. She kept him on death row. But she wasn't like trying. She's like, oh my God, just withhold that. Don't let him out of jail. That's not evil. What would you call that woman?
You're just yelling, and
Because she's so evil and she was our vice president. And that's like a terrible thing about this country. Still no word from Nelson Peabody, Frankie.
I just messaged him.
What did he say?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a reply from him.
I got you. He's like, Geno, stop being a stupid bitch. People call me terrible things. You're a lizard, Keanu.
I'm a snake.
A snake. You're such a lizard.
Right.
Oh, good Lord. Hey, the Olympics are coming up, right, Frankie?
2026 in Italy, United States and Canada are both going to the Olympics in Italy.
Are the summer or winter ones?
Winter one, Milo Cortina 2026 in February 2026.
Now, wait, when are the Summer Olympics? Oh, this is good, baby. Watch
Los
it.
Angeles 2028.
Now, Frankie, I'm told you're training for the Summer Olympics. Is that correct?
Not true, not true. I'm not training for the Olympics.
You're not training for pro wrestling in the Olympics?
No, not true, not true, not true either.
Then Frankie, what is this picture I have right here? Look at this. Frankie?
Not true, not true, not true.
Frankie, let's take a look.
Wow, Frankie.
Not true, not true, not true.
Why is it not? Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. Frankie, what are we looking at here? Look at the vein. Look at the veins, and I mean everywhere. There's some good vein definition there. Am I right, Frankie?
You're walking the line here, I think.
It's AI edited.
All right. Well, just saying, Frankie. I don't think that's AI edited. I think that's fucking A edited, Frankie, is what I think.
AI edited. Artificial
Hey,
intelligence. Not true.
Frankie is a snake too.
By the way, yeah, there you go. And by the way, that is edited. Frankie's arms aren't that big.
Ah!
It's artificial intelligence edited.
I don't know, Frankie. I mean, it's nothing to be shy about. Yoked. I love Jesse James. He is yoked. Yeah, that's a real tight EK legend. Tight hammer, Frankie. This is Geno Biscani reminding you to if you make your I can't find it. God damn it. I thought it was there. All right. I was gonna show that. Hold on, let me take down EK, baby. There you go. Oh, boom. I can't find it. What do you got? Ken Frank, where'd you go?
I just tell Nelson Peabody.
Look at that, baby. Look at you applying knowledge. Can Frankie say
shut
hi to
the
my
fuck
seamstress?
up. What a
you say hi to
condescending thing to fucking say.
What's that, baby?
Oh, look at you applying knowledge.
Yeah,
Get
you
us a
did.
new stove,
Because
idiot.
you're so stubborn. You're like you're trying to center it, and then you're like, "Fuck it, I'll do what he said, even though I know he's right."
You know I'm
That's
right.
why I took a little dig at you. You're like you're giving everyone
Yeah,
fucking
you
motion sickness,
applying
and you're like,
knowledge.
"Why don't I do what Geno said?" You're welcome for that knowledge. Now, Frankie, J-Mac Cherry gave you $2. Can you say hi to his seamstress? Her name is Ivana Sukiyan. Wait, Ivana Sukiyan. Wait, oh God, it's 3 names. Her name is Ivana Sukiyan Ostist. Oh God.
Hi, Avania Sakian Ostist.
He said it better than me first try.
That one was a.
That's a long. What is that? That's a long. Actually, it was worth it. But I love the Gutfeld.
I want to suck you on Ostitz.
I want to sucky on those stitched.
All right, and you have to try to call Nelson Peabody.
Yeah, she is doing great. And I'm just trying to make her life easier, but some people are too stubborn.
No, you know what would make my life easier if we had a stove.
You know what would make my life easier if you didn't call fucking 911 for a fire department and just open the window.
You know what would make my life easier if the whole place exploded while you were in it and not
me. The
me.
whole place is not going to explode. I don't know how you have such anxiety. I can't make your life any easier. I don't know how you have such anxiety.
There's no reason I might be a little bit sensitive about explosions. Rack your brain and think about it.
Right. But there would have been no explosion.
Why? What's the reason?
There would have been no explosion.
What's the reason?
What's the question? I'm sorry.
Imagine why I might be particularly maybe a little bit overly safe
because
about
you're just the most anxious person I've ever met in
Firework
my life.
family.
So what?
Better safe than sorry.
Your dad's in a firework family. Fucking, there's no rousing him. Hey, there could be I could literally be like, if he came up,
you don't fuck around with gas, okay?
If he walked in and the gas was on, he'd be like, I better smoke my cigarette in the bedroom. That's what he would say.
Sorry.
But again,
Yeah,
you're not like your mother at all.
Sorry,
Another
love
very
you.
relaxed, and I don't have to tell you, I adore Mikaline. Another very laid back.
You know what?
easygoing
God
woman.
forbid, Geno. Honestly, the cat did, and it was an accident.
it
She's
was
an
a 50
animal.
Just
let me. Can I
could have been
finish?
you,
Do
it
you
could have been
mind?
the cat. I'm not
Ever?
worried about that.
Cat did. Listen, accident.
So you're
Whether
telling me?
are you not going to let me finish?
Go.
God forbid I didn't notice it, and I did light a fucking cigarette in here.
Yeah.
Would you rather have that happened? I shouldn't have called 911.
There would not have been enough gas to explode the apartment.
Geno, what do you know? They came right out, and when they brought
Hey
those
Alexa,
things. And
how long does a
sensors
gas leak need to go before it can cause an explosion?
What an odd question.
Thank you, Luck of Riley. 6 is not that evil. And this is what I was saying to one of my shows. I'm like, so I think there's a 50-50 chance. It could have been my wife. It could have been the cat.
Jumped up on the thing and knocked it. I know I didn't. Because I have such anxiety, I check it like so many times before I even leave. It's the last thing that I look at, especially when you're gone.
Okay.
I came back. It was halfway down and it smelled like a fuck ton of gas in here. God forbid I call 911. It's a blessing in disguise because our stove is defective and we need a new one.
Stove's not defective. Just needs
That's
a new
what they
ignition.
wrote.
Just needs a new ignition. Frankie, do we need a new stove or not?
Definitely need a new stove.
Damn it.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah? So you're saying so you agree with Frankie?
Yes, electric stove.
He agrees with the higher ups.
If we get an electric stove, I'm out. I'm out. And that's another thing. That's another reason they would do it, because they'll probably make her get an electric stove. And if they make her get an electric stove and be like, nah.
What's wrong with an electric stove?
Gas stoves are better. They're cheaper. They're cleaner.
All right, then fine. What?
Good Lord. Show the stove. The stove looks just like a stove. But Frankie's always right. If you don't believe me, watch this. Frankie, who's a stupid bitch?
Kamala Harris.
There you go. You're right, baby. I won't argue with him anymore. Thank you. The stove just looks like a stove. Yeah. Only Geno uses the stove. Keanu doesn't fry coffee.
I don't pan fry coffee, no.
That's right.
But how are we going to do cooking with Kiki without a stove?
Oh, we're getting that 100,000. We'll tell the landlord, baby. If we do cooking with Kiki, it's a write-off.
I want my $100,000 stove.
She'd be like, I'm writing you off as tenants. Oh, good Lord. By the way, I forgot it was. I got to tell you this. Like, the purple helmet is kind of goofy. I love this top. Thanks again for the Sino, Curtis John. Again, the stove looks like a stove.
It could be a stainless steel stove, but it's not. It's an old white stove that needs to be replaced. That is what living in an apartment is.
Hold on. I guarantee you sent me a picture of the stove, right?
What do you mean?
Like in text messages. I bet I have one on the text.
The red tag thing. Please don't show it with our address and all that stuff on it.
Again, she's not the least bit anxious.
Okay, go ahead.
The stove, baby. I'm not showing. He didn't ask.
All I sent you was pictures of the fucking tags.
No, baby. I'm not showing the tags. I thought you sent me a picture of the stove. He's not in the stove, Rocky. There's the tags. But I thought you sent me a picture that, like, you were cleaning, and you sent me a picture of the stove.
No.
All right, maybe I cray. You want to see a picture of me drinking coffee?
That's what I've been waiting my whole life for.
Well, you know what? You blew it.
Was it pan fried?
Oh, want to see a picture of my Gwynny's breakfast? You got it. Frankie, I was in Alaska, which is like Canada, but on the other side. Look at this.
Yes.
Oh, those are the oven tags. Sorry. Look at that, Frankie.
Yeah.
What that is?
That's a strange food.
Yeah, that is biscuits and gravy with reindeer sausage. You got to have the reindeer sausage, Frankie. It doesn't have as much fat in it, I think.
That means that, and Nelson Peabody went to England at the same time when he went to Alaska.
Well, sure, Frankie. God, I could have sworn you sent me a picture, baby. Well, maybe it's on Instagram. Did you send it to me on Instagram?
No.
Again, it's just a boring picture of the stove. Riley. I love that you're so interested in it, but you're really not. You can just Google. You can Google GE stove.
Joey Dago just in. First of all, he said, "Do you really think people don't have your address?" And then he said, "P.S. You're 100% right."
About what?
Probably everything.
Is he talking to you or me though?
Me. He texted
How do you know?
me. Oh God, I'm a snake. I read his text messages.
Oh, you piece of shit. Here you go. These are the stoves. Look, Frankie, these are the stoves we're looking at.
Yeah.
Frankie's like, it's like, I'd love to see him, Gene.
Yeah, they're ugly. I'm glad we get a new one.
There you go. GE. I think this is our stove. Look at this.
It looks like it. I wish it were. Yeah. Hopefully,
This is our stove.
You know what else they'll do? You make the apartment nicer, then you can raise the rent. That's why they'll probably get a nice stainless steel stove or something of the
that's
like.
old.
Gene.
Ooh, get black. Kidding.
Oh, now you want a new stove?
No, I don't want a new stove. I fucking think it's bullshit.
You're
pain in the ass. And
stupid,
Lord knows how
Steph.
long it's gonna take. Good
Read
Lord.
your rumble.
White stoves work. This guy gets it. Thank you, gobble gobble. That's a meth cooker. Stupid.
I want my $100,000 stove.
All right. Second, that's a fun day.
Can they add a
Nelson Peabody definitely in the meeting right now.
Nelson Peabody's what, Frankie?
He's in a meeting.
Oh, okay. Then we can. Then I guess there's no reaching Nelson Peabody. Am I right, Frankie?
There's no reply for him because he's busy with the meeting.
Oh, by the way, so Wednesday we got Dave Landau on, Frankie. Remember Dave Landau?
Yeah.
I should confirm with him right now. Start chat, Landau. Talk to Frankie for a sec, baby. Just
Hi, Frankie.
Making
I know, right. And then where's Nelson Peabody's busy at the meeting with his work right now. That means Nelson Peabody does a lot of traveling.
He does. He's always on the move. You're right.
Last
always
weekend, he
has-
was in the United Kingdom.
So we'll see you at Content Hotel, right, Frankie?
Wait a minute. I'll be on StreamYard for Content Host. I'll be talking to Chrissy on StreamYard. Chrissy May.
Tommy said you're getting a room with whatever Amy.
And Zia.
Nacho. And Chrissy May will send me a link.
Oh no, she's gonna. I think you misheard her. She's gonna send you a plane ticket.
Chrissy May will send me a link. I repeat, Chrissy May will send me a link.
Use code. Oh, it doesn't work. But watch, it's there when if I close
Chrissy
it.
May will
Watch.
send me a link.
There you go. Use code Chrissy Mayer. For the discount code, you get the rooms. Fucking the shows are going to be off the proverbial hizzy. Am I right, Frankie?
Chrissy Mayer will send me a StreamYard link.
Hell yeah.
She will send you a StreamYard link. Rich Voss is going to be there. How great is that?
She's sending you a Learjet, Frankie. You have to get on it.
StreamYard link. I repeat, StreamYard link.
What's that?
He's sending me a StreamYard link.
That's what the jet is called. You have to just get on it.
StreamYard link. I repeat, StreamYard link.
And Dave Landau will be on this show Wednesday plugging his show, and I'll bum a guest spot off him. You know he'll go along with that. Garrett and Steve are going to be around, right? They're doing some stuff. I don't understand how the like I'm used to doing these where it's just a long live stream, but apparently people are doing their streams. Oh, Frankie left.
Everyone is, yeah. And then there's live podcasts like WATP and Candace Horror Box, which I'm very excited to meet in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Zoran Mamdani's wife. No one cares. Ugh.
All right. Well, he's just having his own party.
I was looking for this video someone sent me, but I can't find it. And someone sent me and my friend Harley sent me this picture, which I find hysterical.
It's my dad's birthday. I'd like to give him a call. So
Today?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was kiddo's birthday today. By the way, this is what I giggled at. Look, it's a lightning strike, and it says "fuck you" in particular. That's kind of funny.
It's great.
I liked it. I liked it.
It's going right to somebody's
That's
window.
I almost said you get it, Frankie, but Frankie.
You
had
know
better
what would
things
be
to do.
horrible if you had the gas on and then lightning struck the window of your apartment.
Disagree.
No, I think that would be bad.
Right. Oh God. Now I'm just fucking stalling because I don't feel like bugging my landlord, but I guess we will. All right. Let's see how that goes.
This has been so much fun.
Hold on. Sorry, babe. I was on the wrong page. All right. I want to thank everyone for the Rumble rants. Thank you so much. Oh, I put the wrong thing. Sorry about that. Woohoo. Woohoo. Much better. I want to thank fucking Curtis John for reminding me how stylish this fucking hat is. I'm not going to lie to you. Look at that. Huh? There you go. Thank you so much, Curtis John. And yeah, keep an eye out. Okay, never mind. What was I going to say? Keep an eye out on the Patreon. Thank you so much for the people still actually a member of that. Let's see how much longer I'm doing that shit. Fucking under 1,300. But again, cannot thank you guys enough. The $10 bonus is going up. At some point today, I'm going to find the fucking gorillas in the missed episode. And if I can, I'll put something up. But again, that's going up. Thank you for your patience. And there's a Joe Biden clip I'm going to put up that the In Hot Water guy made. No show tomorrow unless fucking the people at the America First Warehouse get their fucking shit together and fucking make it easy to watch it live.
Thank you.
Yeah, and especially thanks to Keanu. What was I going to say? And then I think we're back to Better Believe It tomorrow night. We got fucked on our overbet because the fucking Frank Gore Jr.'s kid doesn't give a fuck about my money. So we got those tomorrow, but we're not back live till Wednesday. Let me see if our boy Dave got back to his busy. No, he probably didn't because he's working right now. All right, but yeah, Landau, 11 o'clock special time. We're back fucking 11 o'clock Eastern on Wednesday. All right? That's the show. Thanks for the Rumble rants. That's 2 hours. Dance us off. Woo-hoo.
Yay.